Hello, I've lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused diet. My weight creeps up from time to time, and right now I'm in the middle of a carnivore-ish reset. Okay, so we're starting off with this morning, so happy Monday. Oh, you guys, I am definitely paying the piper today. Hang on, I'm just going to let this person pass me. You just go on around. Go ahead. I'm on this little back road here before work. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm paying the piper today. You know how when you're a kid, you spin and spin and spin. Well, I don't feel the dizzy part, but I feel the after, kind of woozy. Anyway, so I feel a little on the woozy side, like in my head though, not my body. So, but also at the same time, my sinuses have draining real bad yesterday and today we've had some weather changing going on. So it's like I got all kinds of stuff going on and a bloody nose. So anyway, it's like twofold. Can't just be one thing. But anyway, today's a new day, and we're starting it off good. I've brought my coffee, and for lunch today, it's not lunchtime. I brought two of my 85% ground beef burgers, the burger patties that are frozen, the Walmart kind. Got two of those. I don't know. It's 30 grams of red onions and 2 eggs, and then I brought just a little cup. I measured it out, but it's with some ketchup and mustard. So that's what I brought for my lunch today. So we'll see how it goes. And your girl has got to pour on the water. Oh my goodness, I gotta do that. Something I've noticed in the mornings, and just the fact that I'm aware of it, I'm not like able to change it and fix it and address it yet, but I'm really kind of starting to understand the difference between hunger and then morning thirst. In the mornings, I have this gnawing and kind of growling at the same time going on in my stomach, but it's not it's not that hollow, empty stomach gnarling that you get whenever you haven't eaten and right before you eat. So in the mornings, I'm starting to recognize that what I have going on in the mornings is thirst, and I used to interpret that as hunger. So like I said, it doesn't mean I'm the changes are happening that need to happen, but I'm starting to understand what's going on. So anyway, my coworker's driving by. I got to get a move on. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that, we're paying the piper today. And it's okay. It's okay. We just get back on the horse today. And we just keep on trucking. I will say on next payday, I'm going to add in the salads again. What I plan on doing is going back to my weight loss phase on my tracker. And I'll try to write it down, and maybe we can talk about it and tell y'all some of the things that I was eating at that time. Okay, bye. I ran to the car wash because Suzanne's going to be riding here in 2 days. So it's going to rain, so it isn't like I needed to wash it. But, when you wash your car at these places, you get a free vacuum. So I vacuumed it out. I pulled the little cover thing that I have in the back out. And I threw that in my washer. So editing, Terry, make sure you go check the washer and put that in the dryer. Anyway, so yeah, I got old little Tawana. She got a bath on the outside and a good clean out inside. Anyway, all that to say, I feel so awful. And I know it. I did it to myself, y'all. I did it to myself. I feel worse today than I did after the family reunion. Oh my gosh, like I'm nauseated, my head is spinning, and I just feel the whole time I was trying to vacuum was awful. Anyway, all right, I love you people. I'm gonna cut off. I'm right up here. So, bye. I love you. But boy, am I paying the piper today. Ugh. Hello, guys. How you doing? I'm starving. I'm telling y'all, Lambert's kicked my rear end yesterday. I know I've been whining about it all day, but I'm telling you. Let's see what we got. First off, Melissa, thank you so much for the coffees. Hopefully, editing Terry will remember to get you up on my cabinets of gratitude, and I'll show you where you're at. So thank you, Melissa. Because coffee, yes please. I love my coffee. Let's see. Let me aim you down and show you what I've got. Hang on. Let's do this so I don't. There we go. All right. Now I ain't got to worry about it. So I've got two. I told y'all earlier, 2 of my 85% ground beef burgers and 2 boiled eggs. I have about 30 ounces of red onion in there. So, and listen, you people. Listen to me. Listen, you Lindas. I am going to, for sure, on next payday, I'm going to be bringing the veggies back. I miss them too much. It was nice, you know, I tried to not, but no. So there's your warning. If you started following me just because I was eating the meat, here's your warning. I don't always eat just the meat. So yeah, I definitely am missing my veggies way too much. So I also have 1 serving of G. Hughes ketchup in here, and about 1 serving of mustard. It's one of a sketchy day, you guys. It's like gonna, I think it's gonna rain. It's one of those things where you look out and you're like, it's gonna rain, I'm pretty sure. And then, but then you look later and it's not raining, so you don't really know. So, what's going on where you guys are at? Are you, I know one of y'all said something about you're near the wildfires, so it's real hazy where you are. You know, it's so funny that how, depending on where you live, you have your own, like, things that you, like, deal with. You know, like here, I always say we're like we're a combination. We're the meth capital of the world, but we're also the tornado alley, man. So we deal with tornadoes all the time, and but we don't deal with forest fires. So I can't imagine, you know, what it's like. And then poor Gidget, you know, she lives down in Florida, so you know they're always waiting to be blown away by a hurricane. Can't imagine. Let's take a bite of our boiled egg. I'm on round 2. Told y'all we gotta flush that out. Flush it out. The whole time I was cleaning my car, I was like, ugh. But I got my car clean. Did I tell y'all that? I took my car and I took it to a car wash because, like I said, you know, Suzanne and I were going to that meeting in Jefferson City on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so we go Wednesday. The day this video comes out. So we're going to be up there. I'll take the meat chips. By the way, let me tell you something about the meat chips. Oh, wait. I'm kind of squirreling today. So I took my car and I got it washed and then I vacuumed it out. And I pulled out, I have this thing in the back that I kind of cover the back area where the dogs are. And so I went ahead, I ran that home because this place was right around the corner from my house. I didn't even know we had one that close, but Suzanne was talking about how good their vacuum cleaners were. So, with the dog like Baxter, all that white fur, I'll never get it all out, but I got what I could out. And anyway, so then I ran home and I threw the little cover thing that I have, I threw it into my clothes washer. So I'm hoping that that can help get some of it. And then I'm going to dry it tonight. So editing, Terry, make sure you run down to the dishwasher, or to the clothes washer. So that way you can get that put in the dryer. But anyway, so I got my car cleaned out, so that will work with Suzanne. And it's good because I drive us up for this. It's just a one-day meeting, so we go up and right back. So it's not even like anything. And I've texted the dog poop picker-upper, and I've texted, who else? I texted somebody else to make sure they know, don't come pick up dog poop in the backyard, because the dogs will be out running. I've been going back and looking at some of my macros whenever I was in the weight loss mode. I was around anywhere from 14 to 1,600 calories. My my carbs were around anywhere between 30 and 50. My fat was around 100. So I'm thinking we're on the right track. You know what I mean? Definitely on the right track. So so I'm just gonna keep plugging away at the macros I have. But then whenever I think that's what I was going to tell you. Anyway, so on next payday, I'm going to be adding some salads back because I just miss them, y'all. I'll get back to the leaner meats too. And still all the ribeyes, so. I'm trying to think if I know anything else. Ooh. I'm caught up. I've been working on The Chosen. You know, I've seen the first 4 seasons. I've watched about 3 or 4 times. Well, anyway, I'm into on Amazon Prime. They have season 5. So I think I've already watched one. Well, I know I've already watched one. I think I'd already watched maybe 2 or 3, but I'm watching them again just to refresh my memory. Because I think they're all 8 episodes are out on Amazon Prime. So I'm gonna working on finishing those. Anything else? That's really all I know. I got my buddy over here. He's a new guy. You can't see him. You're off screen. He's over here listening to his computer, and a couple more people are coming. So you guys, I'm gonna let y'all go because we may converse. So hope you enjoyed the scenery behind me. Bye. Y'all are gonna have to hear me whine all day long. Tomorrow I may not whine as much, but I'm whining. Yes, I'm whining. So anyway, so tell me something to not whine. How's your day going? Are you having a good day? I'm pretty excited. I got Tawanda cleaned out because we'll be going on our trip Wednesday. Suzanne and I will go on our trip to Jefferson City. It's just, like I said, it's a one-day trip up. We do this 3 times a year. And then in September, I think, or October, I don't know, anyway, we go to I drive when we go to Jeff City, and she drives when we go to the conference. And the conference is usually 2 or 3 days. So we kind of, that works out. I'm like, because the conference is usually somewhere like Branson or somewhere. It's been St. Louis before. It's been Kansas City before. And let me tell you, I don't want to drive in the city. That ain't me. That's not my kind of thing. Some of you people live in the city, I know. But I don't like that kind of life. I am not a city girl. Driving to Jeff City is plenty for me. So anyway, so I forgot what I was talking about. I got too busy sidetracked. Boy, we've got some wet grouse. So I'm able to pull up these leaves, y'all, or these weeds. There might be some in there. I better be careful with that. But come on now. Look at that. Look at that. I bet you the mowers, when they see these things out here, they're probably like, stinking people. Luckily, they don't know who it is, so that's good enough for me. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Tawanda. So Tawanda's good. Oh, yeah, don't forget, this is my reminder, editing Terri. Go get the thing out of the thing. You know what I'm talking about when I say the thing. You know what thing I'm talking about. Go get the thing out of the thing to put in your car whenever you get home from your trip. I would just die if something crawled out from under that thing. I would just die. They'd have to call 911 if some critter crawled out of that thing. I think that's just beyond pulling. So, how's your day? What's new with you? Are y'all having a good day? Today's your Wednesday. Oh, yeah, so today's the day I'm going on my trip. Like I said, we leave at 5 in the morning, so I get up at 4. And we leave at 5 in the morning, and we get home at... What time do we get home? We leave at 3. Hang on now, this is going to be a little tricky. We leave at 3, or we leave Jeff at 3, and then... And so sometimes we get home at 7, sometimes at 8. It kind of depends on how much traffic there is. So that's what I know. Anyway, okay, I think I'm done whining. I don't know what I'm having for supper tonight. I'll tell you one thing, I sure do miss having my ground beef. And but I don't want my ground beef while I'm doing this carnivore thing because the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard. I don't want to, because when I have the ground beef, that's whenever I do things like the Rayos, like the Rayos marinara. You can tell I ain't been here in a while. The Rayos marinara, and what else do I do? I make taco. I make my taco bowl. Gosh, you guys. I think, editing Terri, pull some ground beef, some of that 93% ground beef out of your refrigerator. And so let's take that on Wednesday on our work trip. I looked and they're having sandwiches and stuff. So that'll be a good day. So, to be doing it. And then I'll be taking oh yeah, did I tell you, I made those steakums. I don't like I made 2 things of them. I don't like the flavor of the steakums. They taste very, very, how do I say, processed and plasticky. They taste pretty gross. And I think I had made them before in the past, and I didn't like them then either. I just kind of forgot. So, anyway, so I'm not going to use steakums again to, what are you? Oh, you're attached to something big in there. Because you are not what should be planted in there. Anyway, so I need to remake those. I mean, I'll take some. What I got, I'll take, but they're just not good. But anyway, so I'm going to remake some because that Anita, I think it's Anita. I don't know if it's Anita or Nita. But anyway, when she made hers, she used ground beef. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make them with ground beef. And I think that'll be real good. And so I watched how she did it and everything. So here comes a big old truck. Let's make sure there's nothing down in here. Anyway, she used ground beef. And I think when I did order a Calorie dehydrators. I'm so funny. I canceled it. I ordered it, and then I canceled it, and then I reordered it. And I'm like, you know what? I want it. I want to use it. So, I want to be able to make it. And so, what I could do with the steakums, got to thinking about it. That's a funny looking rock. That looks like a brain. See that? Looks like a brain. What I could do, I could buy steakums and make dog treats out of them. And so anyway, Yeah, I feel so nauseated. Oh my gosh. That's a hot mess in there. Just look at that. Gosh dog. Terry, take these pants that you had on today and put them in your dirty clothes. Sometimes, so I wear my pants more than once. Man, this is a disaster. I have definitely not been in here. So Terry, put these pants, because you keep wiping your hand on them. So put these pants and put them in the clothes washer. Anyway, because I wear my pants 2-3 times, especially jeans, because I just sit in the office. I don't get anywhere. I don't get dirty. I don't sweat or nothing like that. Because we know I ain't taking no walks out here. That almost made me fall on my face. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I got going on. Yeah, like I said, we got that drive Wednesday, and I won't be using steakums no more. And because I just didn't, the taste of them. So, all right, I'm done. Wait, no, I can't be done. I gotta at least get these tall ones out of here. That sound, you know, it's gonna sound dumb, but listen, that sound, you know what that sound reminds me of? When you bite into a corn cob. That's what that sound reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of, for whatever reason. Here comes another car. Okay, well, we sure did get a lot of rain. We sure did do it. All right, guys, so yeah. Let's get this here one. And then we're calling it quits. All right, that's it. We're done. I gotta go wash my hands. Quit wiping them on your pants, Terry. But put your pants in the dirty clothes hamper, Terry. Don't be, if you accidentally hung them up, go back and get them out of your closet. Because you got dirt all on them. So, all right, guys. I just wanted to touch base with y'all and come outside and get a little sunshine. Wanted to get a little sunshine. Not. Anyway, but here we are. All right. Love ya. I'm going to go back inside and be nauseated and miserable for a while. It's 3 o'clock or 3:20. Hey, I got 1 hour left. Okay, bye. I see my alley tonight. Bye. Y'all, I bought this product that's supposed to make my hair. I had it straight this morning, but wah. Anyway, we ain't got that kind of time, Terry. So today I've got to hurry because I have to meet with my alley. So I have 6.5 ounces of New York strip. And we're going to kind of quickly go over what I got. I may not throw pictures in there since I'm in a hurry. For the day, I'm going to have 1,404 calories. That'd be right. I decided to not add eggs. One, for time, but also because I look back, and as I was losing, I was anywhere between 1,400 and 1,600 calories. So, it's time for Terry to kind of start pulling back the layer a little bit. Getting those calories down a little bit. So we got this New York ribeye. Then I got, I want to experiment. This is apple pie with vanilla cream. Keto chow. And taste the apple like a cinnamony. That's a good one. My coffees. Wait a minute. 3, 4. Okay. My coffees were 75 calories, 1 protein, 8 total carbs, and 4 fat. So hopefully, I might not be able to get the pictures in. It's just all going to depend on my appointment. So that's my 2 coffees. My lunch today was the stone ground mustard, the 2 beef burgers, 2 eggs, some 30 grams of red onion, and some ketchup. And so my lunch today was 664 calories. I'm trying to watch my lawn guy, should be rolling in soon. 654 calories, 55 protein, 6 total carbs, and 45 fat. Then supper tonight. So I don't have a Zevia in here, but it's 0, so I ain't gonna take it off because I just carry stuff over from day to day. My a full serving of keto chow. Later on, I'll be doing a couple squirts of the whipped topping with the dogs. Last night, I don't remember if I ate yogurt last night or not, but I keep it on here just in case. And then my 6.5 ounces of ribeye. So if I eat the yogurt and if I do the whipped cream, I will have 1,404 calories, 125 protein, 23 total carbs, and 88.9 fat. So that's how my day's looking. And I'm going to let y'all go because I need to eat pretty quick so I can make sure I'm ready to go to meet my Allie. So I will see you later, me and my wild hair. Woo! Anyway, yeah. Oh, so the new guy at work, he's a really nice guy. I said, I hope somebody warned you about me. He said no. I said, well, you're about to find out. But he's a nice guy. He said he's a little bit unique himself, so. My good deal, mister. Good deal. So he's new, and so right now he's listening to like all the new videos you have to watch when you're new. So those jobs, they're usually out and about all day in the visiting clients. So anyway, all right, I gotta shut up. I gotta move. Bye. Melissa, thank you for my coffees. I appreciate those coffees more than my coworkers do. You're on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th cabinet of gratitude, Melissa. You are on the top row right there. Thank you for my coffees. I appreciate it so much, Melissa.